take on before the first bell, we break down and bring to you the expert picks for the April 20th middleweight unification bout between Saul Canelo Alvarez and Austin No Doubt Trout. Winner earns the WBC and WBA light middleweight straps. First, Austin No Doubt Trout. The 27-year-old southpaw from Las Cruces, New Mexico is undefeated in his 26-fight career and hopes to remain the owner of his WBA Super World Light Middleweight strap, a title he has defended 4 times, most recently against Miguel COTTO in December. Trout will have the height and reach advantage over Alvarez, and by many boxing reporters, the advantage in real ring experience because he has faced and beaten higher quality opposition. He likes to dictate the pace from the outside, throwing an average of 43 jabs around and then moving in with his uppercut. Trout will also look to counter the sometimes predictable combinations Alvarez throws. Next, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Currently the biggest star in Mexican boxing, Alvarez made his professional debut at age 15 and has not lost in his entire pro career, beating guys like Kermit Cintron and Shane Mosley, winning 41 of his professional fights, with 30 of them ending by KO. The 22-year-old WBC light middleweight champ does not look or fight much like a prototypical Mexican boxer. Canelo thinks of the counter shot before engaging, which will put some doubt in Trout. Throwing his 1-2 earlies is essential, which is his monstrous left hook up top, followed by an incredibly accurate right hand barrel shot down the middle, finishing it off with his crushing left hook to the liver, which has sent many of his opponents down to the canvas. Time for the predictions. First up, Concrete Jungle affiliate Tommy D. Ooh wee!
Love this fight. Ever since it was, announced, I was like, yes, finally a chance for, both of them to prove themselves. Really, I take Canelo. I take Canelo by actually devastating knockout.
Damn.
I think I like Trout. I like Trout a lot. He's a very classy guy, but inside the ring, this is my opinion. He's too cocky.
Oh.
He was very cocky versus COTTO. A lot of people say, who has Canelo fought? He's fought everybody they put in front of him. I think Trout is going to be in trouble when he gets hit a little bit harder than he planned on getting hit. He's going to retreat. Instead of looking like a valiant warrior who's going to outbox him, he's going to get hit harder than he plans to get hit. He's going to get dropped, and he's going to get stopped around the 6th round.
Second, repping the BoxingTribune.com, Ruben Diaz.
My prediction for the Canelo Alvarez versus Austin Trout fight this coming Saturday is I'm going to take Austin Trout by split decision or late round TKO. That's because he knows that he's the underdog and he's in Texas, and we all know how bad decisions go in Texas. So he himself said that if he feels the fight is close going into the later rounds, he's going to step on the gas, and he needs to. I think this is Canelo's toughest test. I don't know, the Golden Boy curse might strike again, and if anybody can pull off the upset, it's a guy like Austin Trout, who's a nightmare stylistically for a lot of fighters.
And last but not least, BoxingPulse.com PR representative, Eliud Vasquez Torres.
I have Canelo Alvarez defeating Austin Trout. I just think that he's going to be moving forward, intelligently throwing combinations to the body and head. I don't think that Trout has that kind of power to stay away from Canelo. Canelo will find a way to cut the ring off and get close to Trout. A lot of people are picking Trout based on his victory over Miguel COTTO, but that was an old Miguel COTTO, I would say. I think Canelo would probably win a 12-round unanimous decision, or he could probably stop Trout late with his pressure and non-stop ability of throwing punches.
Well, those are our predictions. Do you agree or do you disagree with them? Show us love or hate at the bottom in the comment section. Remember, you can join 9,700 other fans on our Facebook fan page, like us on Twitter at The K Jungle, or subscribe to us on YouTube for boxing updates.